This will be my third attempt at beginning this video. Okay! Hi everybody! It's me, FoxyMoxAE. I am back. Thank you so much for all of the subscribers. I wanted to reward you guys a little something something. So, hey look, new outfit! Ba-da-ba. I feel so fancy and I feel so cool. I'm gonna kick your ass and do-do-do-do-do-do. We are living our best degen life, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for all of the support and all the subscriptions and comments and likes and all of the stuff and the things. I appreciate it way more than you know. And baby, we are on our way to partner soon. Let's go. But as usual, we start today in the pursuit of that sweet, sweet justice. Today, instead of another body cam footage, we are stepping into the interrogation room, baby. That's right. We are going to watch, this man is named David Tronnes, or Trones. I don't really know how to say it yet. I do not have to say suspected or allegedly in this one, because, bro was, absolutely convicted. So, he is officially guilty of offing his wife, which is... I really hope you don't need me to tell you this, but it's a shitty thing to do. And thusly, we begin a new tradition here on the FoxyMoxAE channel, which is we make fun of murderers. Because what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Deal with your shit. Like and subscribe if you're new, and let's go. Alrighty, so a little bit of background information on this fella. He and his wife got into a disagreement over their participation in some kind of reality zombie house flipping show. I've never seen the show. I've never fucking heard of it. She wasn't super happy about doing it. I guess he'd started renovations on their house many years ago. It's burned a crap ton of money in it. So naturally, when she didn't want to do the show thing, you know, he killed her, because that's how we deal with emotions. This, sack of human over here beat and strangled a woman because she didn't want to do this house thing, and then put her in the bathtub to try to get away with it. So, let's see his attempts. Go ahead, David, talk your way out, bud. We'll wait.
Because you heard the water and didn't hear her, you felt something was wrong?
I went upstairs. I don't hear her talking on the phone, so I say hello. I don't hear anything back. I can hear water running. She's not saying anything. Doesn't seem right. Sometimes it is hard if you have the water running to hear somebody out there, so that was my assumption.
Okay, so it's one room. You don't see her?
Until I get to the bathroom.
Okay. Is the bathroom door open or closed?
Open.
Open? Okay, and so you walk toward the water?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really, I hope these detectives just read him his fucking asshole. I don't care what gender you are. I care if you're an asshole.
Hearing?
Yeah, walking to the bathroom.
Okay. The door's open, and what happens? What do you see?
I see her laying with her head in the right-hand corner.
And I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing again already, but I'm just gonna put yourself in the perspective of the police officers who were called to this home because this guy said my wife died in the bathtub, and then you go up and she's beaten to a fucking pulp and been strangled. What? Did the shower head attack her? What? Make it make sense, buddy. I'll wait.
The water is running, but I don't think the drain is was closed, because if it was, it would be going over, right? So the water's like half full. She's
At
submerged.
least he's an optimist.
Partially, but she's also partially not submerged, and one of her legs is kind of sticking up and out a little bit. And it's just extremely awful, and it doesn't look natural. Obviously, she fell or something happened. And
Obviously, she fell. That is how I positioned her, so you would believe that. She fell into my fists, beating the crap out of her several times, and then she fell into my hands as they wringed her neck.
I tried to pick her up. I turned the water off. I tried to pick her up. She's stiff. It's hard.
She's stiff?
It's hard to pick her up. She's not.
Wait,
It's like
stiff
a sack
is
of potatoes, you know?
okay,
Easy.
but like, I don't. Okay, this is gonna get a little weird. Why would she be like? Even if we wanted to believe this story, right? I'm just trying to think about it. If she had just fallen and just hit her head and then died, she wouldn't have achieved rigor mortis. So why is she so stiff, bro?
She's not moving with me. I grabbed her arms and kind of pulled her this way, and over, I think partially over, and that's when I realized that I wasn't going to be able to carry her. I tried to pull her. I was being as careful as I could, and at the same time I wanted to get her out of the water. I was screaming, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I pulled her out into the other.
It's the lack of any emotion for me. Like he's doing this little kid voice, like I'm in
Didn't know what to
trouble,
do.
so I'm just gonna talk really quiet, and then it'll all go away. You're not upset, buddy.
It was hard to move her that way. So
Like this would be
I
trauma.
pulled
This
her
would be
and I
hell.
held onto her wrists.
And I'm not trying to say like
There's
all
something that
people
was
who go through
going to
something have to
her.
act a certain way, but
I'm
there
trying to
are definitely
I'm kind of moving
it
her,
sticks
trying to
out
get
when you're just like,
her,
no, I can
to
recite
shake her a
this.
little bit
It's
and trying
fine.
to
Hang
get the
on.
water out of her lungs. I got her in front of the couch, and I had to stop. I put her down, and I tried to lift her head up to kind of clear, like I guess it's a thing you do if you're going to do CPR or something. And she's not responding. She has blood coming down her face.
See, even there, like he lifts his voice, like he goes, he goes way high in his register, like he's gonna, like he can't continue, but there's no actual follow through from the emotion. Like I can't imagine how, like this lady sitting here has to be like, oh my god, you asshole! I'm looking at you. You're lying to my face.
Body. And I'm still thinking I'm still thinking that she's going to be okay. I got that, we had taken the mattress pad off the bed. I set the mattress pad down underneath her, and I set her on it, and I tried to lift her.
What?
And
He
I
put a
went-
mattress pad under? Well, for what
I
purpose?
didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what had happened. I had a towel.
I'm
that I used
confused.
to pull her out of the shower or out of the tub with. I tried to wipe.
I'm sorry. I tried to lift her out of the tub, but she was stiff and it was really difficult. She wouldn't move with me. So I went to go start CPR, and at some point I stopped trying to start CPR, and I was worried about her lumbar support, so I got the mattress. What? Bro, what? I wonder if this is August 24th. I wonder, hang on. What day? I'll do ba-da. In her bedroom. Okay, 24th of April. This is Okay, so this is same day. Okay. Why did I want to know that? I forgot. I'm pretty sure I had a point. I'm also pretty sure it left. Oops. Either way, this is just for our own information. This is happening on the same day. So this is the evening that...
Oh, see what was...
Where was the blood coming from?
Wait, what?
Oh, he'd used.
I'm sorry.
Was-
I gotta back it up a little bit. What blood? I might have been talking. Oops.
I wiped. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what had happened. I had a towel that I had used to pull her out of the shower or out of the
Okay.
tub with. I tried to wipe. Oh, see what was...
Where was the blood coming from?
He's really trying to avoid saying wiped the blood. Like, he won't say the word blood because I think he realizes that, like, if she just slipped and fell in the shower, like, unless she fell on her fucking face, there's not gonna be a lot of blood. And, I mean, I don't know the positioning that she was found in, but they're saying that her leg was sticking out, so that would, in my brain, that kind of puts her on her back a little bit, which, I don't know. I mean, I suppose the back of your head could break open, but anyways. Did I interrupt you?
The left side of her face.
The left
Yeah,
side of her
And her
face.
cheekbone.
Okay.
Is that the right side?
Oh yeah, that is his right. I totally know to stop judging me.
Or is it both?
I don't think so. She had blood. She had blood on the side of her head and down her neck. And when I wiped the part on her cheek, it's her left. It must have been her left. So it's my right as I'm looking at her. Right? I'm looking down. My right to her left. And I wipe it. And more blood comes out.
She didn't stick her foot in the shower and slept.
Oh, we've had a time jump now. Oh, this is all night. So we went from August 24th to August 25th at 4:17 a.m. I don't think he's left. So they've had him sitting on this for 6 hours. For 6 hours we've been discussing. So, what? You want to try again? You want to try the story again? Come on. I'll wait. Go ahead. Go ahead. I bet you get it right this time. Go ahead.
That didn't happen. If she did, she would have fell backwards. And you
Yeah,
didn't come in
okay.
here.
Thank you. I thought I was losing my
She
fucking mind.
didn't stick her foot in the shower and slept. That didn't happen. If she did, she would have fell backwards.
Yes.
You didn't find her at 3 o'clock. It didn't happen.
I don't know that.
His brain just goes, I would prefer you not say what you're saying right now. Could you stop?
You don't know that? Common sense would tell you if you pull a woman soaking wet out of a tub at 3 o'clock and call the police within 6 minutes, then everything will be soaking wet when the police arrive within 3 minutes of that.
Was shit dry?
That's common sense.
So how did everything dry up?
That's okay. 'Cause she wasn't pulled out at 3 o'clock. It didn't happen.
There's a science.
Oh, fuck, I know why the mattress pad got involved. I think because if he was beating her and strangling her in the bed, then the mattress pad had blood on it, so he had to cover the... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Behind evaporation.
Sorry, putting things together.
That
It hurts.
science is not matching
It's not magic.
3
Okay.
o'clock.
I can take a
Science.
shower at 6:30 in the morning, and at 10 o'clock at night, my towel's still wet.
Hell, my hair's still wet sometimes.
Your shower even stays wet. I mean, it's just common sense.
Just the look on his face as he's like, okay. But, what if it didn't? Take that. He looks genuinely perplexed, like, why didn't I think of that?
The water was definitely filled up to where you said, but not at 3 o'clock.
That's the sliver of truth. There's blood in the water. There's another sliver of truth.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Spill it.
You think you thought of everything, but you didn't.
You didn't think of a damn thing.
I've told you over and over, I don't know.
You do know. You have to stop saying you don't know, because you do know. You do, David.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to make somebody who was beaten and strangled to
Because
death
that's
look
what
like it
happened.
happened in the shower.
There was only you and her there. There was nobody else there. Nobody.
I don't know what happened when I wasn't there.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm sure.
There had to have been
Bro, we know you, it's
I've been
fine. It
close
definitely would have happened when you
to-
were there.
well over an hour in the morning that I wasn't there, and well over 2 hours in the afternoon that I
Right,
wasn't
that's
there.
very possible that you left the residence. However, when you were there, whatever happened to her happened when you were there.
Yup.
It didn't
You're
happen
damn
when
right.
you were gone. It happened when you were there. And I wouldn't expect you to know what happened when you were gone.
No one's asking you to be psychic,
Nothing
Davy.
happened when you
We're
were gone.
just asking you to
Because you
fucking
see-
say what you did to her.
Talk around in circles. Trust me. The evidence and her body speak for itself. And your story is BS.
Ooh, tell him! Get him!
So you better figure it out.
Can't, we'll wait. You can craft
before
another
it
one.
goes too far.
Fuck for brains.
Because I'm telling you right now, nobody is going to believe that.
That's because it makes no fucking sense.
Nobody. If you maintain that, you're going to look like a fool.
You already look pretty dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you killed her because she wouldn't go on reality
Picture
TV
telling
with
that
you.
story with your mother sitting there listening to that. And try it. Like,
As it's picked apart by as it.
The
as
lack
everything
of
he told us is picked
emotion.
apart by
Like,
everyone
he's...
who testified.
and
We've wrapped ourselves entirely in this blanket. This blanket is his fucking force field, and you will not take Mr. Blanky from him. He is safe with Mr. Blanky. He's closed his body off completely. He's totally guarding everything that he physically can, and he's just sitting in his brain going, uh-oh, what do I do now? Oh, God. You get a fucking time machine, go to goddamn therapy.
we haven't even hit on everything.
We're waiting. We're holding some of it back, waiting to hear the truth. People can be sympathetic when they hear people be honest and remorseful. They can be empathetic to a situation that
I'm
gives them
probably not gonna offer a lot of sympathy or empathy here. Yeah, no.
But when people
You murdered
lie
your
for
wife.
hours
You
on end
suck.
And say, I know nothing about nothing. I don't know how she got that way. I thought she tripped and fell. I wasn't home. I was here. I was there. Conveniently.
I don't know how the whole house and all the showers and stuff is dried. It's very strange.
Hogwash.
Hogwash.
And we
Bro,
haven't
you
even
should
got to
say
medical
something.
examiner's findings from the strangulation and all the things that go along with that. It's science.
Oh, look. We've discovered she was strangled.
It's not guessing.
I'm telling you, that shower
It's
hose was out to
medical
get her.
Science.
Plus everything we've done at your home tonight. We're still there.
Your
This
home is a
BS
crime
about
scene.
3 o'clock in tubs, and it's crap. It's crap. You know it's crap. It's a crappy story.
Oh God, I hope he breaks.
Yeah, you don't know what happened when you were gone. I get it. But you know what happened when you were there, and that's what counts.
You know, you fake cried for about 7 or 8 hours today.
I didn't hear him actually
Not one tear
sound.
came out of your eye.
I was
Not
good.
one.
Okay, thank you. I was so glad she said that because, like, I could hear him trying to drum up some kind of, I'm really sad, but like it didn't seem at all authentic. But the footage isn't quite good enough to see his actual face. But he definitely wasn't wiping at anything, so I guess that's kind of a telltale. Either way, thank you, detective lady.
Not one. Not on scene with the officers. Not in this room. You have fake cried over this woman's death since we made contact with you for hours. And every single time you fake cried, we wrote it down.
Oh,
Not one tear came out of your eyes. Not one.
she's like, I got a checklist here. It's pretty
I've been
great.
extremely patient with you for a very long time. I am losing my patience at this point.
Yeah, it's been
Because
6 hours.
There's not a lick of remorse for what you did to this woman. Not even a little bit. Okay? I'm really starting to believe you wanted her dead. And I'm really starting to believe you planned it. David. Because not a lick of remorse. Not even a little. You sat there for the last 2 hours and stared at her picture, and you haven't cried.
So, fun fact, and this isn't like a hard and fast rule, but a lot of times when somebody who is actually innocent gets accused of something, their instinct is to get angry and to say, how could you accuse me of, like, that's, that, but, like, the audacity it should strike to this man, if he were actually innocent, that they would suggest that he did anything should, I would think, be the most offensive goddamn thing he's ever heard. But he definitely did it, so why would it offend him?
Not one tear. You're staring at a woman you're telling us you're in love with, and you've done nothing the whole time. But
He's
close
trying
your
so
eyes,
hard right now.
huddle up,
Oh,
and protect
Dave.
your ass.
David, you gotta stop. You're gonna
That's
pull
all
a
you've
muscle
done.
in your
You've not
face,
shed
babe.
One tear on that picture. Not one. You claim to love that woman. I would be
You're gonna
under
hurt
the
yourself,
fucking
David.
table
Stop.
in a
Ooh.
ball if I was in love with that woman and she was dead. I would be inconsolable.
She's spicy. I like her.
I wouldn't even be able to utter the words or talk to detectives for 6 or 7 hours like you have. Okay? You've not shed one tear in that picture.
Get
You've
him,
been
babe.
staring at it since she presented it to you. 2 hours ago. Over 2 hours ago. You are not remorseful for what happened to her. You could give 2 shits about what happened to Shanti tonight. Okay? I told you she was murdered. Murdered. Someone took her life from her.
Murdered. I know she has to say that very
And
sharp,
there's
but it
nothing.
sounded fun.
You
I wanted to
can't
try it
even fake it. That's how much you could
too.
give.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know if this is like past traumas or something, but I'm just like, ma'am, I'm sorry. I did stay out late. You're right. I should have done that. That was wrong. I'm very sorry, Mom. Please. Anybody else getting that from this cop? Oh, God, she'd be the scariest mom in the fucking world.
You can't even fake it. I know you think your theatrics and your maybe some drama that you've had in your past was good. It was terrible. The officers on scene didn't believe you, and neither do we.
Uh-oh. He's just
You
totally
fucked
locked
up.
up.
That's the end of it. You screwed up.
You fucked up, you hard-earned mother trucker. There's
You made a
47
mistake, whatever
seconds
it
left.
is.
I don't
I'm
think he's going
starting
to
to
say a
believe it
peep.
wasn't a mistake. I'm starting to believe that David wanted this chick dead. For whatever you
You're
might
not
gain,
wrong.
for control, creative control of the house, so you can direct the build. I don't know what your motivation would be, but I know you stand to benefit.
It's such a weird reason to kill somebody.
I know that the show that's
Like,
going to
there's
happen
never
is
a
now
good reason,
yours.
but this one's
That all
real
the
dumb.
decisions that are made are now yours. The 250 grand you tend to inherit, you can build the house of your dreams. Maybe never work again.
For 250
I
grand?
know there's motivation. Is it the actor motivation? Maybe not. Is it what I'm going to paint you as? Probably.
She's just going straight out, right? That was the fucking end of it. Well, I mean, it did end up with our little friend here going to jail for life. So, David currently has a life sentence because it turns out his story was in fact bullshit. Who would have thunk it? Alrighty, guys, that was the interrogation, or at least parts of the interrogation of suspected, except not anymore, not anymore, convicted wife killer David Tronnes. I will link the original video in the description below. If you like this kind of content, please go ahead and check it out. It is by Law and Crime, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably know about them. I don't know how you'd not know about them, but be here. Either way, I mean, cool. Thank you guys again for all the support, the subscriptions, the likes, the comments, everything. I really, really, really appreciate it. I cannot wait to make more content for you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow.